Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. Today I have this 20-foot telescoping flagpole. So let's open this up, see everything that we get inside it, and we'll put it up somewhere on my property and see how it looks. So stay tuned. Okay, so let's open this up. I'm trying to be careful because I'm not sure what's all in here. So I'll try to cut it at a little bit of an angle. Okay, so it comes really well wrapped. So let me start cutting away at some of this tape. Oh, and it does have a flag that comes with it. So let's get that safely out of the little way. There we go. Okay, so that definitely tore kind of open, but hopefully you can kind of see. Has a little wrench and stuff with it. Parts list, how everything goes, how you want to put it into the ground, and then complete. So that is your sleeve. Let me try to get that a little bit closer. So I got a nice big shadow in the way, but anyway. So that is the sleeve that you're putting into the ground and concreting, and then you can have it outside like that. I think, however, in my application, I might strap it to the side of my deck. So kind of give you some idea of another way you can mount that. So that is that. Basically, rubberized wrench that comes with it. Actually, I have some oil wrenches that are very similar. So let's get this unwrapped. Okay, and to give you an idea, that is your sleeve. So you would cement or bury that into the ground, and then basically that will go into it that way. And then you have each section kind of, let me lay this down. So each section telescopes out, and then you're basically locking that into place like that. Telescope the next section out, and then basically twist and lock that into shape. And then these swing independently. And then you have some hooks that you're going to hook the flag to. And as respectful as I can, I'm going to leave this in there until we are ready to put that up. So, and again, once you want to have that come down, you can twist it and use a wrench, and then telescope it down to get to the flag and or put the flag back up. And then basically that's what you're using to tighten it, or the other way around. And then you can loosen it this way. And that is in there really tight, but that will loosen up and then you can telescope that back down. But anyway, let's get this undone and then mount it, so stay tuned. And it has this nice brass topper. It's actually a plastic brass, but has a brass look to it. And then we can screw that down. And that gives it a nice topper look to it. Okay, so you can see I have it mounted on the side of my deck here, and high enough that it's catching a good amount of the breeze, so we definitely get a really good view of that, how that's working. And then it's high enough above my deck that definitely gets some waving going on. And then I'll show you how I mounted this. That looks fantastic. Okay, so basically what I did is I took the white base that you would normally cement in the ground, and then I got some large Velcro strapping, and then I was able to easily mount it so it's easy to take down if needed. And what a beautiful flagpole. And that's not extended all the way, so I think that's probably about 12 feet in total. So it goes to 20. So I definitely have some room up there to go about 3 more sections. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. Anyway, Brian from Garage Hall, thanks for watching and be safe out there.